Yo, it's the Trash Talk Podcast. Here's your three hosts. You got your favorite fat ass, Kilograms, aka Fish King. He got the most meat on his bones and the most holes in his phone. Next up, we got Molly, aka Boogie, aka Gappy Gap.
She got a gap.
We also got Mr. Four Eyes, aka Mr. Patchy Beard.
You want some shit, Patch?
Meaty.
Trash Talk Podcast, bitch.
Welcome to another episode of the Trash Talk Podcast. This is episode 203 of the Trash Talk Podcast. I'm your favorite fat ass, Kilograms.
But they know that already.
Yeah, it ain't no need for me to introduce myself. It just feels so weird. But how y'all doing today, fellas? Everybody doing
okay,
all right?
Man. Doing okay. Well, I actually I'm doing good. I'm not even gonna overstep the question because I always do that.
What's this? Habitual overstep?
I'm a habitual overstepper. I start telling y'all niggas about my weekend shit, but I'm doing good today.
I asked though. How was it, bro? Tell us.
You asked me how my week was, or you just asked how I was doing?
How was everything that got anything to do with you, bro?
Oh, not to put it that way. Let me indulge. So it was pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I had a pretty solid week, dog.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, you pulled up on me. Was it Tuesday?
Dang,
Tuesday,
yeah,
Wednesday, you
yep.
pulled up on me. Actually had a chance to spend some time with my guy, Pause.
Without working though.
Without working, niggas was chopping it up, me, you, and Quell. And then the week
actually did speak to Quell. That was all right.
It was like an hour and a half though, like hour and a half, 2 hours. Then
Where y'all was at?
my crib. Giles can't remember. I left all my shit here.
Yeah.
Last week, Giles can't drop it off to me while I was at work. Then on Friday, niggas went out, had a good time on Friday and Saturday, bro. Yeah. So
y'all was out here.
Y'all went out Friday?
was it Thursday when me, you, and Quell?
Oh. Yeah.
That was Thursday? Because I didn't work Friday. It was Thursday.
Yeah.
That's
big lit.
Yeah, bro. It was pretty good, man. Pretty good. Shout out to Nick. It's Nick's birthday.
Nasty Nick.
Y'all might don't recognize him if he got a shirt on.
Facts. Mr. Take his shirt off anyway. Go. How you doing, Ma? What's going on, brother?
I'm good, bro. Y'all just threatened to kick me off the pod, but
no, we didn't, nigga. You threatened to leave the pod.
Super remix, right?
y'all niggas.
nigga get in front
This
of
nigga said this is my last one.
And then the nigga said, you can carry your ass and we don't need you anyway.
Is that what I said?
He just said,
where you
we know
going?
you
I asked him where he was going.
I said, I ain't say nothing. And you named another pod and you was like, they can have your ass. Like y'all ain't.
But that all started by you saying this your last pod, though.
But y'all ain't fight for me to have me here either.
Nigga, you grown as hell, but I'm not about to. I want you here, but I'm not gonna make you stay if you ain't happy.
And what's so funny about it, bro? He remixed the whole story because I mentioned another part and he said, yeah.
Because you
did he or did he not?
You caused the scene, so I'm gonna make the movie with you.
But you wrote the script by saying that you.
I wrote the script and I'm acting in it as well, so fuck it. It's my last part.
All right, what's this my last part?
This is my last part, yo.
Then we're gonna have to make another drop.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to.
We're gonna have to do a lot of shit. You
can stay, bro. It's gonna be very inconvenient.
Nah, I'm good. I'm gone.
All right, fuck you then. All right. After this pod. Anyway, how's your week been, Josh?
It's been cool, bro. It's been cool. I ain't did too much.
I see your fish tank is dimmer than normal.
I'm actually in the process of cleaning it right now.
Why are you in the process? Why do you have to clean it right now, Josh? I thought you had a fish whose job was to do that. I specifically remember a fish.
Yeah, I had
clean across that shit last week.
I had an algae eater in there
last week.
I had an algae eater in there, and he passed away. Fish King has let another one go.
Man, you're not a king no more, bro. Fuck that.
Are you fish killer?
Yeah, it's time to take that king shit away.
He died, so I'm actually in the process of relocating the fish tank.
Fish lair.
So
you say you relocating the actual tank?
Yeah, move the tank to where you sitting at. Since Maul gonna be going from the pod,
so
you can just scoot to the couch. Yeah.
We could just put it on the couch.
Y'all can actually rock out just between y'all
Or we could
two.
just put the fish tank on the table, bro.
For real.
Like, and it'll be the aesthetic in between us.
So you gonna move it? So you gotta clear all the water out in order to move it.
I actually was.
10 feet. Damn.
Yeah, you know how fucking heavy that shit is.
I mean, what is it? 29 gallons, 30 gallons,
20. Yeah, it's crazy.
I think
heavy.
2 people could probably do that shit, bro.
All right, it's halfway full now, and when we get up, we'll see. That shit is no joke.
I've been doing push-ups, bro.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be the one to drop that shit.
The nigga that's been doing the push-ups.
Right.
I'll be the one to drop that shit and that shit'll leak down to your neighbors downstairs.
Yeah.
And get you evicted. Let's not try that.
But the lady downstairs loud as a bitch, so well. So
I thought she was the one you thought was dead.
Yeah.
She alive and kicking now.
She kicking hard. 3 months of death, and that bitch came back. So we want to thank everybody for listening to the podcast. We appreciate y'all. Maul is not going nowhere. It's not in his contract. He got to buy his way out, and he's not going to do that.
I didn't even sign the contract.
Yeah, he did.
My lawyer.
It's
my lawyer on the phone.
It's a blood oath, bro.
Man.
So, yeah, thank you all for listening to the podcast. Thank y'all for
Thank you. Konnichiwa.
supporting us. People have really been asking about those cups and different things that we have going. So we really appreciate y'all, man. And I saw, like, you know how we be like, we got ghost listeners?
Yeah.
Like, somebody actually hit me up for the first time that I didn't know listen to the podcast and asked about a song that was in the beginning of one of our podcasts. So that's
was it a
pretty
weak
dope.
song or?
Nah, it was Sue Me, Wale joint.
Oh, okay.
Who was it?
We'll talk off air. I don't even
Okay.
know. I don't even know if you know her though.
I probably don't.
You probably.
I went through the followers, bro, and I don't
even
know none
think
of the
this
people.
person follows the podcast though. We don't know you all, but we love you all for supporting us, and we thank you
There's
so
some
much.
people that I would never think will follow the podcast page.
And they do,
Followed
right?
it. Yeah.
Like on my like some of my family in Philly, like
They
Yeah, you
follow
know, and it's
the podcast page, and that was like random to me.
and I feel like I can point them out
Ken.
because it's crazy because they like stuff in bunches. Like your mom might like something, and then
Oh,
it
for
might
real?
be like one of them. Because it'll be like followed by just you.
But it's crazy because the person I'm thinking of, my mom and her don't even talk, but they in my
Oh,
family,
wow.
like my dad's side and my mom's side. Like that shit wild.
Yeah, it's crazy. Good content, bro.
But I don't know if she listens. She just might really just follow the podcast page.
So
But I don't want to say nothing crazy because she might listen.
while we talking so much about it, y'all go follow the podcast page. Trash.talkpod. Follow us, like our
I
pictures.
tried to change the name the other day. I forgot to tell y'all. I tried to take the dot out of it, but somebody still got that motherfucker.
It's one that I had in the holster for us a long time ago set up. I got to figure out how to do it, how to call Instagram, but I don't have the password to that account no more, but it was dumb.
You can't do
efficient.
the forgot my password shit?
No.
Cause that trash dot
That
fucking-
annoys me.
Yeah. And it annoys me too. We gonna get it right for y'all. We definitely gonna get it right for y'all.
Trash pod.
Trash pot
Before I
talk.
forget, because I might change it mid-air.
Talk trash.
Talk trash.
Talk trash podcast.
Talk trash podcast.
No.
Shit weak though.
No.
Yeah, that shit definitely weak as a bitch.
So, anybody? Oh, I want to give a special shout out to my grandmother. Yesterday was her birthday. She turned 65. Happy birthday, Grandma.
Special shout out to her for
Yeah,
sure.
she,
'Cause she let us get it out the mud in the beginning.
Yeah. She's definitely a supporter of the podcast. When we first started this thing, she used to let us record upstairs in one of her spare bedrooms. So, excuse me. Thank you, Grandma, for supporting and always supporting me. So,
Yeah, that was
I
lit.
really do appreciate you. And she asked about y'all too the other
For
day
real?
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
until I said, you tell I said happy birthday? Nah, black folk don't do that.
She was there for like 2 seconds at her own party, bro.
Wow.
She came and went, bro.
That's the type of life. When you older, you can pull shit off like that.
Yeah.
Imagine when us doing that shit at our party.
Right.
We're gonna get some
Some super backlash.
Yeah.
like, damn, we do this shit for you.
Mhm.
You just gonna show your face? They never doing no shit. Shut up.
Yeah. So we want to say thank you all.
She still stay right there?
No, she actually lives in Chesapeake now.
Oh,
She lives in Chesapeake now. So yeah. But yeah, thank you all for supporting the podcast, man. Y'all keep us going. I say it all the time, but I can never say it enough. Like, y'all really the reason why we do what we do. And it's so weird to think like people that support you would just really make you move to do certain things. But it's like we got a weird type of standard to live up to. Like knowing that y'all expect us to produce a podcast. So
And be consistent.
and we want to come up here. I hate to have this conversation. This is the second week in a row, but we apologize. We have been recording. We've been working diligently to get our video out to y'all. We've been having some real technical difficulties.
Let's just say that it's not as easy as a process as people think it is. Like,
it's not.
to get a video out.
It's not when you're working with limited resources, and this is not a field that we definitely underestimated what it took as far as technology to do what we're trying to do.
And we're using our resources to the max, and it's still like a lot of snags.
Yeah,
So just be patient with us.
our video editor,
Be careful
she
with me.
burnt,
Yeah.
like melted one of her cords out
Shout out to Kyle.
trying to get us right. So
Which I didn't know was fucking possible.
yeah,
So,
she overworked her computer. So
Her shit said, fuck it.
Yeah, it took a night out.
Her shit just committed suicide.
What's the joint?
That's Windows.
What's the E-Machines joint?
Who?
You did it. Yeah, you just did it.
Yeah, that's Windows though. Fuck
So
it, though.
yeah, all that. So I kind of want to start here, man, with all the racial things going on in the world, man. I just want to get y'all outlook on something that was just on my mind. You know, with the way the world is going, there has been a lot of black police, well, you just say police brutality going on, but it's also unfolding racism, like is unveiling what's been around as far as racism is concerned. So what I wanted to know from y'all, man, like in the day and age, in this day and age, this time right here that we're in, with the clear separation of black people and white people, what do you guys feel about interracial dating in 2020?
Man, whoever you dating, just make sure you know that person. Like if they from another race, just make sure you know what that person stand for.
Yeah.
Or whatever like that. I can't tell you who to date, but just make sure whoever you date, you know that person and what they stand for. Ask some questions and see how they really feel. Check their temperature. Yeah. This is the right time to be asking too. It ain't no picking no side. You got to pick a side. Ain't no straddling the fence no more.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel about it.
It's kind of how I feel about it too, bro. But you mean interracial dating with me personally? Or just like, how do I feel about it?
How do you feel about it with you personally, and if you see it?
If I see it, man, it's love is love. Do what you do. Yeah. I mean, I personally don't. I can't fuck with it right now. Yeah. But I have never been the type that would fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not saying that I wouldn't fuck with it, but it's never been like something that really came up to me. Like
that's how I feel too.
I never like was interested in somebody outside of my race on that level. On a serious note. Yeah. Like. So when I see it, I mean, I really don't give a fuck because I didn't give a fuck before, and I always wondered about that shit before. Like, I see an interracial couple, and what I think about them is what I always thought. Like, damn, I could never do it, but I mean,
more power to you.
Yeah, more power to you. But during this time, it's just like I really could never do it. Like, I don't know. I just feel like you can't relate to me enough for us to really work. For us to really work, and I kind of commend people that are in interracial relationships because I know it probably takes a lot of work to be able to make that work because of the unrelatability. So I kind of commend them at the same time though. Like, damn, like, couldn't be me.
I just feel like at the end of the day, man, I feel like me personally, and this is just my personal opinion, I'm owed to a sister. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when I thought about being married, you know, because we all, women, they really think about their wedding day, but us as men, we think about what our wife might look like. And I just always picture my wife as a black woman.
Yeah.
Just period, point blank.
Yeah.
And it's nothing that my mom put on me. It's nothing that my family forced on me. It's like, oh, you gotta be with a black person or this, that, and the third. It's just what I feel. That's what I saw. When it came to relationships around me, that's what I saw. My uncle black, my aunt is black. This, you know what I'm saying? If it was more in my face as a young person, I might have a different outlook on it.
Yeah.
But me, I feel like I'm owed to a black woman, and that's not to say you white women are cool. Y'all are cool, and just for me, like Meat was saying, I don't feel as though I could do that and seriously be in that. I've never taken anybody outside of my race, and you all know, like.
You don't even want them to know where you stay.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even my whole
your MO.
Yeah. But yeah, far as me, I'm cool with interracial dating. But like seeing it, like you said, love who you love. But just like Mom said, y'all really said some good shit, man. Like just knowing that person, who they are. I feel like for me personally, after I saw Get Out, like
that shaped it for you.
Yeah, bro.
I still ain't seen that shit.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't date.
Wait, which one is the one where it was the same family, but it was like the evil part? Like, that was us.
Us, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I seen that. I ain't see Get Out yet.
Yeah, so it's just like those crazy,
movies
bro.
were good too. I like both of them.
Man, it was pretty decent.
Us was kind of weak, bro.
I liked it, man.
It spooked me for a couple of days though. I ain't gonna
it spooked you because of that 5 on it sample. That's what spooked you.
Yeah.
Nah, Lupita spooked me looking like that.
She spooked me.
Nah, actually, Lupita without that,
I was about to wild out.
Yeah, you was about to tweet. I had to
Lupita not finding y'all?
She not finding me.
She not finding you?
She not
Them
finding me.
lips, boy.
She not my type. And it don't got nothing to do with like, because I know what everybody's gonna automatically think because she got short hair and she's dark skin. I'm saying but nah, like I love dark.
That's a beautiful woman.
I don't know. She's just not my type.
Lupita is a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Okay, nigga, in your opinion, why you? That nigga
why you get mad?
Why you get mad at my opinion?
He kept
Lupita is a
reiterating it
beautiful
though.
woman.
Lupita's a beautiful woman.
You want me to say it again, nigga?
Say it, bro.
Go ahead,
Lupita is a beautiful woman.
But he don't like Issa Rae either.
Yeah, Issa Rae.
Hey, Lupita is a beautiful woman. Issa's a beautiful woman too. And we done had conversations off air about how I feel about Issa Rae.
She got some perfect teeth. I like that.
It's crazy.
Her teeth
too
perfect.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
right?
Teeth perfect. I fuck with that. Her smile's beautiful.
Yeah.
Her.
And that's your opinion. And you know what's sad about it
They
is
gonna
even
kill
though that's
me.
your opinion, that people still gonna feel some type of way.
Yeah.
And I don't get it, bro, because love who you, like you said, love who you love, bro. Whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
That's
That's not on the docket today.
Yeah.
That could be a
Let's
topic
talk
for another
about
day.
it, man.
Talk about
That's
what?
hard today.
I don't know, like
Talk about what? Let's talk about it.
because I had seen, just while we on the topic, I had seen Bronny had like LeBron James' son Bronny had. It was like a situation where like he like made his top 5 and they all was light skinned women and like they was killing him.
Why though?
A 14-year-old, they
Why
was
though?
killing that man.
He's 14 and
He don't even know what he like for real.
and then
Yeah.
the way the world is going, that's what's put in front of our faces. And he ain't even experienced enough life to understand that.
Yeah,
Like to understand.
He probably, man, he 14 years old.
yeah. At 14,
He's
At
14, but he's also sheltered
at,
in a way.
at 14, you
He's
thought
from
every
LA,
light-skinned-
bro.
Yeah, and that's
But I-
probably
You know what I'm saying? LA, you seeing Mexican
But I'm saying
women.
at 14 years old,
Well-
I was still a virgin at 14? Yeah, I still was a virgin. I still was a
Think
virgin at
about it.
14. But like,
wait,
the first girl I hit, that was my type, nigga. Like,
was it the
for
first
the
one?
time being, the one I hit,
yeah.
after I hit, bitch, you're my type. And I want
Right.
anything like you. Because that's what I'm fucking. So like, him being 14, bro, he really did not experience that many females to really
to
like,
really know what he
to
wants.
mold his type. There's probably
And
some,
like you-
some
like
girls
John
that
said,
he
in LA.
know.
Yes,
Or
LA.
LA. It's
yeah,
all
LA
them-
lifestyle.
all them
All the whole bunch of
They-
slim.
it was
They probably
grown
slim
people.
out there. They
it's a whole bunch of like Danny Lays and Kylie Jenner and she. Yeah,
Danny Lay pooted to me too. though.
What?
Huh?
She pooted to me too, bro.
that's a good one there.
You know who looked good though. I don't know if you ever seen Paloma Ford. That bitch is
Paloma
gorgeous,
Ford?
bro.
you
Nah.
said Danny Lee is booty to you though.
I licked the sweat off her back.
Wow.
Yeah,
Paloma
Danny
Ford?
Lee kind of pooted to me, bro.
What?
She not my type, bro.
Take it easy, Danny Lee.
I be liking like full figure, like thick, like. She not, nigga. Don't even show me nothing, Quan. Quan be trying to convince niggas, bro. I seen her before, bro. I actually followed her before. Come on, bro. Shut my face. She just made me mad, bro.
Wait a minute. That's crazy.
Well, Danny Lee,
Not a text I just got. She said I could.
It's not full figure.
Yeah, that's a
bro,
wild
bro.
text.
What's killing me about y'all niggas? Y'all know the type of female I'm talking about. Cause y'all know the type of female I
Bro, you
hit.
go for it,
She
yeah.
thick, bro.
Like so y'all can understand why I don't like Danny Lee.
She's thick though.
She not the thick I like, bro. You know that, bro.
Oh, Lizzo.
chill out, bro.
Hold on, why is that laughable moment, bro? He went too far on this. He took the
He
scale.
went too far on the
tipped
tip.
the scale a little too
He
much.
tipped the scale a little bit.
A little too much.
Why ain't gonna never be great? Yeah, she pooty too.
So for this next topic, I want Maul to kind of introduce this topic.
Nah, but I butchered that shit trying to tell y'all. You can't
So,
edit this shit.
so as far as like the topic that he put in,
Don't even read that to them, bro. That shit
I'm not gonna
sounded
read it
bad.
like that. I'll
Alright.
paraphrase.
Yeah.
So we just was having a conversation, man. And do y'all believe that men could have as much, if not more, baggage as women? And why though? Like in relationships.
Yeah. I think it can be the same because
I think it could be more if for a man.
yeah.
Because the reason why I say I think it could be more for a man because so much of everything that goes on with men plays into what our mental is. Y'all good?
Yeah, I'm good.
So much of what being like a man is, they play into our mental. And women, what they know how to do is they know how to play our manhood against us.
Man.
Like, you ain't supposed to feel no way about if I text a nigga, you ain't supposed to be worried about that. If it just depends on what I'm saying. If I'm not you know what I'm saying? So I feel like as a man, like the baggage that we have, it'd be different. It'd be different. And like, I'm not just...
It does be different. You're right.
Yeah, it'd be different because it'd be more than just like, I fuck up your emotions. Okay. I'm not exonerating the fact that a man could mess up your emotions, women. But y'all kind of play on our mentals.
They manipulative as a motherfucker.
Fit all type of stuff, man. So I feel like if a man comes to you with some baggage, that man been really hurt or been really through some stuff.
Yeah.
But women just, I'm not saying y'all baggage is less, because the stage that y'all go through is real.
It's real as well.
Where how can I put this? They are less prone to deal with our baggage than we are. Like society has shaped us in a way where it's just like, when you meet a woman, it just come with the territory. Like they gonna have baggage, deal with that shit. But when a nigga come with baggage, they don't really deal with that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't want to.
They don't want to, and they be wanting a nigga that's already put together type shit and already done got that shit out the way.
But we gotta have a build a female workshop.
Exactly. Well, that shit don't really exist, man.
I wanted to say build a bitch.
He build a bitch. Build a bitch, man. Say it, man.
Shout out to my mom. I'm trying to clean it up.
You right.
I told you I'm trying to.
Well, I say it for him.
You need to talk to me too, then.
Yeah, no bullshit.
She'll never listen to this podcast.
But yeah, bro. Like it's like we just got to deal with that.
Why you think that is though?
I don't know. It's just the way society is, bro.
Because it's everything that they tell you a man should be. A man shouldn't be emotional. A man shouldn't be this. A man shouldn't be that. A man shouldn't do this. A man shouldn't do that. It's like all these don'ts. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to give you all my money. I'm supposed to make sure you well taken care of, but you don't do nothing for me emotionally.
Like,
you know
I'm supposed to, yeah. If I'm taking care of you, like I'm taking care of you, the least you can do is help me take care of my mental. Like, not saying it's your job or anything, but I mean, you look at us like it's our job. We're supposed to be your rock. We're supposed to be your shoulder to cry on. We're supposed to be like, come on, man, but with that soft ass shit,
you
man.
can at least add to that, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like help me.
You could add to that. It ain't saying that my emotions and my mental is gonna be dependent on how you treat me from day to day, but it shouldn't take away from who I am emotionally and mentally.
And then us knowing that, we can't really like go into a relationship or dealing with a female being vulnerable and having baggage, because in reality, all of us have baggage of some sort.
Of everybody.
When we go into a situation, instead of like being like real vulnerable in that situation, you hold it in until it's too late. And then when they find out you've been holding shit in, then you emotionless. Like, you emotionless. You don't open up enough. Like, that shit wild, man. That shit wicked.
When as a man can we get to the point, when as a man are we going to be able to get to the point where you can feel safe? You know what I'm saying? Like, every time a man, real rap though. Like, every time a man is in a relationship with a female, come on, man. Come on, man.
Alexa, play Jaded.
No, I'm just saying, like, as a man though, when you come to a female with, how many times have y'all been in situations personally? And I know some of the things that y'all have been through, but I don't know everything. But have you been in a situation where you feel a way about something and you'll express it to your niggas and they'll tell you like, man, that ain't nothing, man. You good. And you don't even tell your woman how you feeling about her. And
that's
then it causes you to go, exactly. And why is that?
Because eventually they're going to use that shit against you.
Exactly.
Bro.
And that has happened to me, man.
Exactly.
That's
women always talk about our race of women. Black women said the black woman is, they ride for the black man so much and they feel like they're the less protected.
That's what they feel.
More so, okay, you think the mental and emotional side of a man is not important?
Whew, y'all niggas is pop.
Hold that man mentally and emotionally and watch how he produce. You know what I'm saying? If I could call my girl and if you could get in a space where you okay enough where you could, it's different. Once you get to that level of me and my shorty can sit here and we could talk about it and we could cry if we need to.
Yeah.
and she won't look at me no different at the end of the day.
Or she won't use it next time y'all get into an argument.
You'll never be in a situation like that.
The
Where you
chances-
can sit down and cry.
The
You
chance
have
to be
to
crying in front of a bitch, man, nigga, I will
eat your
cut the grass with toenail clippers before I do that shit, bro. No bullshit. That shit's never gonna happen. And then that nigga, because I wouldn't, bro.
You ain't never felt emotionally safe enough by no you never
female.
will.
I had before, and I thought it was, and then that shit got used against me in the
That
argument.
you cried? What she
Nah,
said? Yo,
nah.
cry baby ass.
No, I didn't cry, but I did open up about like my
Certain
past
stuff.
trauma. And as soon as the argument, that's why you act the way you act now.
No
Because you won't
bullshit,
talk
bro.
like this or
Yeah.
that and
That shit made me want to wring their fucking neck.
Yeah, that shit. And now,
it's like-
nowadays, I'm just sometimes just feel like I'm.
And then sometimes you'll be dealing with a situation. Let's say, for example, like you going through it with your family, and let's just say you haven't talked to like your dad for like 6 months or something.
Right.
Like, and you stop talking to that female or stop talking to, they'll use that against you. Like, you haven't even talked to your,
Right.
yeah, but you know why. And I like opened up as to why I opened up to why I'm going through my family issues, but now that we're not working, now all of a sudden it's
used
a
against
problem.
me.
Like,
right.
Yeah.
like bitches kill me with that, man.
It's really wrong, and that's what
Females.
we're talking about, manipulative. And then we get with the next female. We get with the next female, and now she's
And she
one
don't even
that-
get a fair shot because
She's
you
one-
fucked up.
exactly, and she's one that opened up to you, and she wondering why the conversation's so one sided.
It's not that
Yeah,
many good
babe.
females out there, bro.
It's
Let's talk about it. It's not that many good females. It's more of good females. Every female thinks she's a good female.
Yeah,
just like every nigga thinks.
I don't think so, bro. I think some
some
niggas know they ain't shit, bro.
Yeah.
But a female never admit
Would never because
she will
females
always
like
blame it on the man. She will always blame it on
Y'all
the man.
right, bro. Y'all niggas, boy.
I seen a post today, bro. Let me read this shit to y'all. I know we super off.
No, we still
on
on
topic.
it.
We still on brand, bro.
This shit spoke to me, bro.
But it's crazy because women really will carry you to the left like that, bro.
Somebody said men don't leave good women. Every woman just think they're a good person. Laugh my ass off. And then the tweet said, "Women be narcissistic as hell.
Yeah.
They always be like, my toxic trait is I have a big heart. No, your toxic trait is you're a narcissist who think the worst thing about them is something positive." He said, "I hate to break it to you, but every woman on earth is not a dope person. A big chunk of y'all is horrible." And that's a fact though. Like,
and it ain't even to bash women, but it's real.
it's real, bro. Just like a big chunk. It's just as much bad niggas out here as just as many bad women, bro.
Because what women don't realize that they do is when they move from one nigga, well, it's not all women, but when they move from one dude and then they get in another relationship, you know what I'm saying? We all as people have to be responsible for repairing ourselves because it's stuff that we go through that we allow to happen to ourselves, or even if we subconsciously don't allow it, it does happen. So we have to take time to repair ourselves. And when a woman is moving quick, like how you were saying, like, don't be surprised if she move on fast. When she moving quick, what she's stripping herself of, and I ain't even gonna say women because men do it too.
It's time to heal.
That time to heal and accountability. If I could move on from this situation and I did all this bad or all this wrong, and then I move on 2 months later, 3 months later, 6 months, sometimes even a year ain't enough time, and say, "Oh, it was just him," I'm exonerating the fact that I wasn't accountable for maybe in this situation I did this, or maybe in that situation I did that.
My boy on fire, bro.
Because it's real, bro.
That shit real, bro.
When Clay had how many in the quarter?
When he had 37, my boy Giles got
No,
he
but
just
it's
broke the
real.
record.
It's
Bang!
real, bro.
That's real shit, bro. Like, cause when you leave a situation, bro, like, and this is me, bro. I'm not saying I'm the most mature nigga, but like I've learned from my youth that when you go from one
top
situation straight into another situation, that situation is you fucked up off rip. Like,
Yeah, straight
if
up.
you ain't take the time to like.
Bro,
To like,
y'all know me. I've been there.
exactly, bro. If you don't take that time, bro, then you kind of fuck. So I said to say this, like,
Take your time.
most recently, bro, like in my last situations, I like take time to like really like, what the fuck did I do wrong in that
Right.
situation?
You
know what
gotta
I'm saying?
assess the situation, man.
Because
Holding yourself accountable.
because I can cheat on you, right? Or you can cheat on me.
Mhm.
That was the effect. That was the effect of whatever the relationship was. So even if you chose to cheat, even if cheating is a choice, boom, you cheated on me. But at the same time, it's just like it's a 50-50 relationship. You didn't do everything right in the relationship. I didn't do everything right in the relationship. So
Yeah.
even if you cheated on me, the reason why we broke it up is you cheated on me, but that don't mean you was perfect. So you should
Exactly.
still take that time to like be like, damn, like
Mhm.
what did I do wrong in that
And
situation?
even if bad shit happens to you in a situation, still you have to take a look inside of yourself, which people would say it's kind of toxic to make somebody, if something was done wrong to them, to look in themselves to see why it happened. But sometimes you have to.
That's not though.
You have to.
Because something bad happened to you doesn't exonerate you from any accountability in the situation, bro. Yeah. I could walk outside. I was about to say, wow.
Don't even say that.
I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, but anything bad that happened to me in a relationship and a relationship ends, I can get cheated on. Been cheated on for real.
Yeah.
Been cheated on. I didn't walk out that situation like, damn, like I got cheated on. So fuck it, I'm perfect. Like,
right, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me. Fuck it, I could just be the same person my next shit. Like, nah, like I don't know. I'm the type of I take accountability.
It's two sides to it, man.
Always is.
You always got to take accountability though, especially in relationships.
Always,
because that's going to catapult you to being a better person in your next relationship.
And for just like a little tip to you people out there that are dating and that are experiencing different people, and you thinking about taking it there with somebody else. The most toxic thing I feel like we can do as people is to tell people, you know, your past really don't matter to me. Like, okay, something in that past is going to tell a story about the person you are today. You know what I'm saying? What was your, you know, it's nothing wrong with asking somebody, you know, what was up with your last situation? You know what I'm saying? Why did that come to an end? You know what I'm saying? Because she could say, oh, it came to an end because what I've been hearing a lot lately is like people always like, oh, dudes are always cheating. Dudes this, oh, my man cheated, or this, that, and the third. And it's like, okay, all right, he cheated.
But why did you deserve that? No, I'm playing.
No, for real though. Like, what in your life, or what were you going through, or what was you doing at that point to make him feel like he needed to go out there and do something?
And some niggas are trash. We know that. We know that. Some niggas are just habitual cheaters.
Yeah.
But some niggas, I hate to say it, ladies, some niggas have drove to that point, man. I mean, if you treat a nigga like shit, you're not taking no accountability for anything you do. You never wrong. You always nagging. You always argue.
Yeah.
You don't take into account his mental health, him having the baggage. A nigga's going, just like a woman, a nigga will go out there and try to find somebody that's going to do that shit. Like,
and then it don't even always be.
And they might have a fat ass and get better head. So then what?
And you know what I think in situations of cheating, because I've been cheated on and I've also cheated, everything feel better than what you used to.
Yeah, the grass, yeah.
For real.
They say the grass is greener.
It's always greener. But it don't be green for long, but it's always greener.
That's why the grass is always greener where you water it, bro.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds good, bro.
That mean you think the grass is green on the other side, but if you just water your own situation, then your grass will be greener.
Oh, okay. Yeah, facts.
Like if you
put into what you in right now, because it just get to the point where people just really it don't even be grow apart. Like sometimes it's growing apart, but we just really stop interacting. Yeah. I know certain situations that I've been in, it was like we were here, we were in a place where we were like in love, we was all cool, and then it's like, stop. I might call you before I go to bed. Yeah, I might call you before I go to bed. I might. In The Way of the Superior Man. He trying to tell me I need to finish reading. Anybody out there that read The Way of the Superior Man,
get this nigga Giles, because obviously the closest people in his life can't get him to read that shit. How about y'all?
I done read the first 8 pages.
Telling you, bro.
And I think I skipped a couple.
Nigga, that shit. But
I'm gonna read it though. I'm gonna read it. No bull. I no bluff. No bluff.
Niggas only read.
I'm going into a second. I'm going into another stage in my life here shortly. My birthday is in 2 weeks from today, so we probably don't be potting on that day because it's on a Saturday. You're right. So yeah, my birthday in 2 weeks. So I'm taking like this whole setting up my 30s type of thing. So we'll get there.
All right, bro.
I'm gonna read it.
You got a ways away from 30 though.
Yeah, so it's gonna take me about 3 years to get myself
to read
together.
That book.
No.
No. All right.
So we're gonna switch gears here a little bit, man. So I want to have a Biggie and Tupac conversation because I ain't never really had a Biggie and Tupac conversation.
Man, yeah, man. Fuck the Biggie and Tupac.
So I want to ask y'all the Biggie and Tupac situation.
Yeah, fuck all that, man. Biggie,
Gunna,
man. Gunny versus Tupac, man.
Gunna versus Tupac.
Gunna greater than signed Tupac. Drip season 3 greater than signed All Eyes on Me.
That's another story for that. We're gonna let Giles get his shit. We're gonna let him get his shit off.
Yeah. This is my last shit anyway, so I'm gonna talk my shit. So
yeah, that's true.
Nigga said cut.
In the background, Quan is a Tupac fan. Like he'll get Tupac tatted on his face. He'll get Tupac's face tatted on his face. That's how much of a Tupac fan this nigga is.
No, so who better?
I was just gonna ask y'all, do y'all think it's true that Biggie is a better lyricist than Tupac, and Tupac's a better artist.
I think Biggie's the better artist.
I think he's better both.
Yeah.
You think Biggie's better both?
I think he's a better artist and a better lyricist. But I think, but see Quan in the background. Let me finish my thought, Quan. Can I finish my thought, Quan? I think that Tupac has more impactful music though.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like you have to be the best lyricist or artist to do that.
Yeah.
I actually could spit a little bit, but Biggie was
Biggie's storytelling was crazy. Too.
The art of rhyming and putting words together and rapping, Tupac not fucking with him.
Yeah.
Tupac not.
And he had some gay lines
that niggas let him cook.
Niggas let him cook with.
Yeah.
God,
When he said you look so good, I suck your daddy dick.
He never felt that way in his life.
I ain't never.
It didn't make long before he made her his wife.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a sick line though.
Yeah.
But
Biggie,
still.
but I grew up on. I don't know if y'all know, but Quan probably remember. Like my mom, that was her Biggie all day. We used to listen to Biggie all day. Like that's what I really grew up on. Like
that's how my grandma is with Tupac.
My mama was.
If I call my grandma right now, be like, "Who your favorite rapper?" She gonna say Pop.
For real.
My grandma.
My mom was a
she
Biggie
don't know
fanatic, bro.
She ain't heard Gunner though.
Yeah, she having put grandma on the Gunner, man.
But yeah, I think as far as like artistry, I think Pop would be a better artist because I think it take more. I think he would be a better artist because he done more as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Pop did movies.
Yeah.
Pop did. He was more than just like a rapper.
So we talking about artistry overall or just artistry as far as music? Because
so yeah,
it ain't no comparison.
Are you talking just flat out talent? If we talking talent, then Tupac because he does.
But Biggie acted in some shit, didn't he?
No. Martin, that's but he probably won't even acting.
Nah, he was just regular.
Yeah, see, like that.
But it was in really two different stages in it, and that was Pop background though. And you know what I always think about, y'all? And this is something that I've thought for years, like with say like Tupac, Drake. Y'all know Nicki has like an acting background. Like, what if they are all acting like rappers?
I always thought about that.
I definitely think that about Drake.
Yeah.
Like, he's acting like a rapper. Like, outside of this all, like, one day he's going to hang this up and be like, yeah, I was just acting the whole time.
Would that surprise you?
This nigga Drake but it would be so crazy.
Caribbean to fucking Italian.
No, but it would just be crazy, like, to really think about, like, somebody can really formulate, like really in their head, like, make this, make their life a character and really live it out and really profit off of it like it's their real life.
That ain't no different than what Tekashi doing, but Tekashi's a D-grade actor and Drake is an A-grade actor.
That's just crazy, bro. Like when I thought about it, because I'm like, man, Nick, what if like Nicki with her acting background, like what if she's just like
what's she acting? Oh, barbershop.
Like she had like a what's her name? She was doing like she went to like her performing arts school.
Okay,
when she was
something
coming
like Pop
up.
did.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like, what if she just like acting like this shit?
Pop went to the same shit they went to on Say the Last
now
Dance.
Really made you an actor though, but I mean Drake actually was acting and shit before he was a rapper.
That is it's so crazy, bro. That's crazy.
That counts, nigga.
Degrassi
count because Quan like just one thing, but like that it was not like it was one episode. That nigga
it was
acting.
I was about to say he's been acting for a while though.
I feel like he like one of them kids who like parents got him into like okay like an agency as a kid type shit. Like and then he just grew up to get on Degrassi and then turn rapper. He's a way better rapper than
he was ever anything else. But it's just crazy to think about. Like it was like when I thought about it, it's been years I've been thinking about that, but it was like a mind blown type situation. Like wow, like.
They might be a really, really dope. Like, are they a dope actor?
Or they a dope rapper, right? Like, it just make you think. So, that's what I was thinking. So, I saw something on the internet the other day. How long should sex last, fellas?
Man.
When you go put your Mac down, how long is you going to be in that room?
Including foreplay, too?
How long? If your sex includes foreplay, how long is it lasting?
Is this from Facebook?
Foreplay.
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Shout out to Davion. Yeah, I saw it on his.
Call that man Polo.
Yeah,
that's what everybody used to call him, bro.
Wow,
yeah, that's his nickname, bro.
We rocked a lot of Polo.
That nigga, that's all he rocked, bro. He was like Young Joe at Maury.
For real, bro. No bullshit.
No bullshit.
No
Call that
bullshit.
man Polo.
And you know what's even crazy about it though? Like he wore everything Polo. Like
I'm gonna start calling
down
Quan
to the
Polo.
RLX joint. Like he was on everything.
Well, I'm gonna start calling Quan Polo.
You can just
That's
call him
actually
Low.
his nickname, bro.
For real? And he looked more like Young Joe.
Yo, yeah,
He like the fella Young Joe.
Rubber band bangs, boy, oing, oing, oing.
So how long does sex last? Y'all want me to go first?
Man,
5 minutes.
I know you're gonna say some shit
Yeah,
like that.
you
5.5 minutes. I'll give you the world in 5 minutes, girl.
man, this nigga, man, he always trolling, man.
Yeah.
He troll more than me. I would
You
say,
want to go text one of my bitches?
text one of your bitches.
How long did it take me to come last?
Nigga not gonna text her.
He
bro.
ain't.
She gonna say some big wild shit. You didn't. God damn, you was killing me.
He really texting this shit.
But nah, I'll say, bro, when I nut, it's over.
Oh, she said, nah, she ain't reply.
Yeah, but I guess the goal is to always get them there first, and
Yeah.
then me, because I know what it's
You
gonna take
what?
to get me.
Your goal is to get them there first?
That's my goal, nigga. I didn't say I meet my goal every time.
Come when I come or come when I come back. This ain't about you.
My goal is to be a millionaire. I'm not there yet, but it's my goal. But yeah,
I'm trying to be a millionaire, but I'm like a mil off.
I would say like when we start to get around like the 20,
20 mark.
That's
like,
too much.
like the 20.
But that's including foreplay too, though.
I say like 25.
You just straight
Then we
foreplay
going too long.
and that in 5 minutes. You weak.
It depends though, because I done had sex for like
the
45
foreplay
minutes.
lasts 4 minutes, bro.
So the foreplay lasts 4 minutes. You that thing for six.
That's how I be, bro. The more foreplay, the quicker I nut. bro.
Gone in
bro.
60 seconds.
No
Yeah, bro.
bullshit. But now I say like it been times I had sex for like 40 minutes and it was good the whole
God
way,
damn.
the whole time
What?
too. There's been times I had sex for
Oh,
40
you had
minutes.
sweat dripping in the
Wesley.
crack of your
No
ass.
bullshit. That's why I lost my earring. That was some of the
This
best.
nigga think he Wesley Pipes.
Take some now.
How your mama and them doing? That nigga asked the bitch how his- I was watching one shit, man.
That nigga be talking shit.
How your mama and them doing? I thought y'all was actors. You know her personally? How that nigga be take some?
Take some now.
This nigga B said 40 minutes.
No
though.
bullshit.
Bro, you went. That's that,
No
bro.
bullshit. I'm being generous. That's the time I lost my earrings, bro.
Oh,
First
you
she
was,
fucked my earring off.
oh, so she was fucking you. You weren't even.
It was a lot of chemistry
that don't
going
even
there. It
count
was,
for you. Yeah, he
it
was,
was a
nasty girl.
I think she
Slow down. Whoa.
I think she
Whoa,
swallowed
there.
my shit, bro. I think she swallowed my earring, bro. Like trying to lick my ear and just
Well,
swallow that shit.
check her stool, bro.
Yeah.
Get that back.
That shit, she probably get an X-ray to this day. It's an earring, earring right in her pelvis.
Lodged in her rib.
How your mama and them.
Nah,
Take some now.
nah, but no bullshit. It went for a minute, but that shit was straight all the way through though. Like, so I guess it
This nigga,
depends,
man.
bro.
Yeah, it depends. Because if I'm
My
drunk,
legs was burning and
if I'm
shit.
drunk, you-
I kind of was ready for it to be over by the end, but it was good though.
were you drunk?
Oh,
I wasn't drunk that time, but I went another time when I was drunk.
And how long was you in that shit, bro?
A long ass
Yeah,
time,
I
but
don't
it was
like
less
fucking
enjoyable
drunk, bro.
that time though.
Yo,
It's
shorty,
just
like, get the
more
fuck
of a
off me.
chore.
Yeah.
It's more of a job when you drunk because you
It's
trying to get there.
If I'm drunk, I'm responsible to give you. It's my responsibility to give you good dick because I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Because they gonna expect good dick because you drunk.
Yeah.
But that should be.
I don't know
too
why.
long. I don't know why either. I'm inebriated.
Man, my shit.
I get better shit when I'm high, though.
when I'm drunk, my shit be gummy.
What?
Yeah.
When I'm high, my heart
It depends
be
on how
racing like
drunk
a
I am.
motherfucker, though.
Yeah.
The last time that I had like a long session, it's been years, but it was like some locations type shit. Like it started like at the beach, and then we ended up back at my crib.
What? How you
Yeah.
remain horny?
How you remain high? What the fuck?
I think
That's not one session then. You had a session at the beach. You didn't.
Yeah, that's not one session.
You
bro.
drove home. Then
You
you
had
had
a
another
tournament.
but we was driving. As I was driving, there
She was
was
getting your head or some shit.
yeah,
That's
fellatio
how-
was going on.
Okay.
Nigga
Yeah,
said
fellatio. I told you I'm working on my vote. Yo,
I hear you, bro.
This nigga
yeah,
had
Flacio.
fellatio was going
It's
on.
me,
Nigga
Flacio.
play baseball. Cuz had a double header though,
No bullshit. Damn.
like a
Yeah,
baseball
bro.
team.
See, that's when I
one
would
in the
lose
day and one
interest.
at night.
But sex for real for me, like a realistic standard, baby girl. I'm talking to you. You might
Future
get
wife.
20, 25.
That's straight. though.
25 is
25
is a
That's
good, because for real, when you get to the point where you start like looking around like, all right,
Yeah.
okay, and she's still going bananas, and you like, look, I'm just ready for this shit to be over.
And then sometimes you'll be in that shit for a long time, and they'll start to feel away like, damn, my pussy not good enough.
I had to
And that's
fake-
true. So give me head.
Yeah,
And then if you can't make me come off the head, then it's just like, yikes.
I had to fake one with a shorty.
You fake the nut?
Yeah, bro.
Wow. Bang.
I
This
had to
nigga's
fake
on
one.
fire.
I had to
do that.
fake one. It was a shorty
Pour
I
the
was
lotion
fucking with.
out on some crazy
And she
shit.
used to tell me, she was like, my pussy good. I know
Oh,
I be
that's
wetter.
what it was.
I
She
know
had
I be
something.
wetter than these bitches and da 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 da. I know my shit good. I got in there and I was like,
And Giles the type to fake a nut and spit on shorty back.
I did.
You said you got, it was dry, bro?
it wasn't dry, but it just wasn't. She just wasn't.
Wow, 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 wow.
It wasn't.
fucking
It was a
Jake
Tumbleweed, tumbleweed.
tumbleweed coming.
And Jack got to edit for the tumbleweed coming across this video.
Wow.
It wasn't dry, bro. It just was like, I think when she started talking that shit, it just really turned me off. And it was like hours. I took her home the next day. She
Damn.
was like, I feel away. I'm like, why? What's wrong? Cause you didn't come at all last night. I'm like, yeah, I just be going in my head. I'm like,
Yeah, he started talking
So
that
then
shit.
I hit her again. I'm like, all right, let me see what's up.
You let her spin?
And then when I hit her again, I'm
It
like,
was worse.
oh, okay, all right.
That shit don't even sound.
Exactly.
Oh,
she
that's you
never
faking
heard
it?
it. Yeah.
I'm like, this big goof ass nigga. That's
She
how you
never-
nut?
She never heard it. She never heard
That's how you
so-
not know?
She should have hit you up the next day like, I feel away that she really thought that I would believe that bullshit to sound. Like, wow.
Hold up.
That's like the fake bukkake porn, bro. Like when it's clearly not the dick. But it be like, it be milking that shit, bro.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm coming back next week, y'all. This is good. Y'all boys good. Y'all boys-
Y'all wild for that. You really did that?
I really did.
You really, and she believed
I was like
that?
23.
Are you
24.
an actor?
Maybe
He's
you
a terrible one if
Yeah.
that's how he giving it up.
And she was like, yeah, I told you she was good.
Oh, that's why you can't. You give
Yeah,
a
I
bitch
should've-
a
I
Inch,
should've.
they take a mile.
you let a bitch escape once.
Yeah.
Start figure skating.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that shit was poo-tang.
And
Hold on, I got a
shout out to her,
response.
man. What's her? Who?
What she say?
Oh, she said a while.
Exactly.
See,
She
it was a
lying.
while.
Nah,
It was a
she
while
ain't
to her.
lying. She ain't
She
lying.
I said, how long did it take me to come last time we had sex? She said a while. I don't remember that shit.
I should text somebody.
She talking about some random. That's what we all gonna do. Come on, text somebody on your phone. I'll just text somebody. Text somebody on your phone so before this podcast is over, we can
I'm
read the
probably
responses.
blocked. And that's
'Cause it
why.
wa- 'cause it wasn't
2
long
minutes.
enough.
Block. It's a blockable offense.
So, what are some words that black people mess up? We all got black families, black friends. What's some words that black people mess up? And what are some words that black people mess
I
up
fuck up.
that you don't know how the fuck they mess it up?
I fuck up effect in my text message.
AFFECT and
Yeah.
EF.
That's very
Yeah.
understandable.
That should be kicking my ass, boy.
I just learned those two.
I hate when niggas say mine as well.
Ooh,
That shit.
Yeah.
That shit made me.
I hate when
slap
people don't
me.
know your, like between your and
Yours.
you are. That shit gets.
I hate
on
the
my nerves,
theirs.
bro.
There,
Yeah,
they are,
theirs,
there,
yeah.
there.
I used to fuck up salmon for the longest time. I was saying salmon forever,
Oh, wow.
nigga. I just learned that shit. It
Because
took a
I
bitch.
spelled-
It took a bitch to embarrass
But it was
me.
actually smart because it smelled like
It just
salmon.
spelled like that. But then she was like, would you
What it- hold on,
how
how
would
you
you
say
pronounce island? Would you pronounce it Island? Like, yeah, she really went there with
Wait,
it.
what
really-
is it? How you say it?
I really feel like I know who that is.
How you say it?
How you say
It's
Salmon?
it's salmon. It's really pronounced salmon.
Salmon. Oh, damn.
Oh, so
Okay.
I was saying salmon.
another word
Salmon.
you fuck up too. huh?
I've been fucking it
People-
up, and I
people-
learned that today.
People say I fuck up the word water because I say water and not water.
But that's just country shit.
They
though.
reaching.
Yeah.
No, that's
That's a
like
reach.
Philly niggas in Philly say water. Like they say water instead of water.
Water.
And then
Water.
I say
water.
breakfast.
I don't even think about how I
What
say
is
that.
it?
You said what?
I guess she was saying the way I said breakfast. I like say it fast, be like breakfast.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. Yeah, breakfast.
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 That shit. It was all the same
Breakfast.
female, man. Made me feel like a fucking idiot. That's why we don't work.
Breakfast. Breakfast.
That's why y'all ain't work. Straight up.
Breakfast.
Straight up.
I think the word that
Breakfast.
I first heard somebody fuck up, a black person fuck up, is like It was a chick I was dating. She said mustard wrong.
What?
How
How the fuck?
like muckster or some shit like that. Muckster. Like, bitch,
Monster?
said muckster. Muckster.
Yeah, that
Britain.
shit, that shit gross.
What's another word, man? I
don't know, bro.
They mess up everything.
Yo, what is the difference?
No,
Since you're speaking of
my
words,
neighbor across the street. Hold on, before I forget. Neighbor across the street, Kyle. You know who I'm talking about too. Like, she calls like the electric light bill, like electrolyte bill. It's like all one word. The
my mom
electrolyte
say
bill.
electricity.
A what?
I
Don't
thought I
disrespect
seen a
mom.
putty cat.
Don't disrespect
I
mom.
go there with you, bro.
I did see a putty cat.
He went there. I ain't go there with you. She
Y'all,
said what? She called
cut the
what?
camera. Dead ass. Cut
She
the
called it
cameras.
what though, bro?
I'm not saying it no more.
Electricity.
Cut the cameras.
Electricity.
Dead ass. Electricity.
And you know one word that a black person fuck up that's actually my parent? My dad. My name. Ja.
Don't get
That
me
nigga don't
started.
call me Giles. He called Ja.
My dad spelled my name 10 different ways and they all wrong, bro.
My dad spells my
No
name.
bullshit. He just learned my name. Like, no bullshit. Like, the other day he had texted me, like, it probably was like, I'll give him a year. It been a solid year. He know how to spell my name.
Wow, you're 28. Bro.
Nigga, text me.
You've been his son for 28 years.
He texted me my name like last year, bro, and I was like, wow, like he really nailed it this time. Like, he normally spell it D-E-M-E-T-R-I. He spelled it D-E-M-I-T-R-I-E. That one fucked me up.
Because you was one letter
You was
off.
one letter. You didn't even have to put that extra shit. My dad, yeah.
You know what's so crazy, bro? My dad spells my name on paper, writes it down with no S. G-I-L-E, bro.
Jow.
Just like how he said, bro.
Nigga's crazy, man.
Yeah, Muxa and Jow. That's probably.
Electricity.
And then I got like one of the hardest names apparently because I went to Chick-fil-A the other day and I told him my name. He spelled it right. I get to the window. The bitch said, "Oh, I have an order for Giles." Oh no,
Yeah.
she said
Guileless?
Gills. She said Gills. Like it's no,
Like, no
it's no
mistake.
2 L's. It's Giles.
Gills?
I'll be tight, bro. That's why I use my other name everywhere because it's 4 letters and it's easy.
Gills, though?
That's
You know,
right.
like that's actually a word you've seen. I can see if you had a name and like she fucked it up with a word that she's never even seen spelled. But Gills is like really that's real shit. That's
And I
fish
could
ribs.
not cut her. I couldn't cuss her out because she work at Chick-fil-A and only
Yeah.
God's angels work at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. They
And
all
she
get
said
into
it so nice. She was like, "I have a order
She
for
thought she nailed
Gills."
Yeah.
And she was like so jovial, and
Gills.
happy, and just-
G-I-L-E-S. Gills.
right. How would you
my
spell
name get
Gills
fucked
on the
up too,
test?
man. They call me Jamel. That shit gets on my nerves, bro.
With an A.
You know what
Like,
gets on my nerves? When niggas call me Demetrius.
I
It's
was
just like,
yeah. Come on.
now you disrespecting me, cuz it.
you know what's funny? I thought it was your name the whole time, bro. Like not recently, like before
Oh, for
I
real?
really knew you, I thought your name was Demetrius. Quan don't know. His
Let's step outside, Quan.
name his name is Dimitri.
It's just Dimitri, bro. But niggas who are introduced to me as Meat before my name would automatically assume it's Demetrius because Demetrius is the more common of the two.
Of the two.
So
yeah.
like I can respect Quan not knowing that because all he know me as is Meat. Pause.
right.
That's why you know you.
Why he know you? Is like
Sick tunes.
But yeah, but like niggas, if I tell you my name Demetrius, like it been times I'm on the phone, like and I transfer a call, like they be like, "What's your name again?" So I can tell them. I'll be like Dimitri. Okay, Demetrius. Okay, man,
Yeah.
we got Demetrius here. This should be blowing me.
And I just told you what my name was.
That's why I always went up him. Yeah, man, I'm here, Dimitri.
Yeah. You got to stand on your name, bro.
Yeah,
That's all you
And
got.
they've been. I named my daughter a simple name, 4 letters, Kali. My aunt mess it up every time.
what she call her?
Kylie or something like that.
Wow, that's crazy because Aubrey's name is Aubrey, a very simple name, one of the whitest names in the book.
Mm-hmm.
She gets Audrey all the time.
Wow.
They just have to whiten it up. They have to make it a little whiter.
They got to whiten it up some
Gotta
more.
whiten it up.
And then her name gets messed up. Or they call her
Kaylee.
Kaylee or Kelly. I even heard
Kelly?
Yeah, bro.
That should blow me.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And it's the simplest name ever, bro.
That's when you got a black on them.
Speaking,
It's not Kylie. It's not Kaylee. It's fucking Cali.
right.
It's Cali, nigga.
Right.
That's your family. Learn it. They learn it. They learn that shit. The way you snapped on Cali the other day, bro, when you got tight, you got to snap on your family members.
Nah, Quan that's his mom, so Quan got to snap on her.
shit.
I be shooting her bill because I'm like, all right. She gonna learn it. All right. But every time, you know, it's crazy because I don't be saying nothing. And every time she say, I be like,
You be cringing. Like
Cringing.
you want to say something.
but
Just
him and his
correct her.
sister always step up and say it for me. He's like,
That's-
Mom, how the fuck you don't know it? Like, they really go hard for it. So I don't really have to say much. But yeah. So I got, speaking of people messing up names, well, this has actually nothing to do with people messing up names. So I was at work the other day and I was doing something and a person of the white community tried to get my attention. And it just blows me how much they don't know how to get your attention. As a black man, bitch snapped at me the other day.
I was just about to say, I know.
I'm sorry for saying bitch, but she really snapped at me the other day. She was like, Giles.
Oh man, I would have snapped on. I would have snapped on her. That's one thing I don't play about. Don't snap at me. Don't whistle at me.
Don't snap at me. Don't
call me boy.
Don't snap at me. Don't whistle at me. Don't clap at me. Don't do none of that to me. I'm not a dog. You can use your mouth and what?
So after you fucked her up, what she do?
I walked off the job and went back the next day.
Good job, my man.
Nah, but it really blows me. I just don't understand how y'all don't know how to address us. And then even worse, like us as black people, we know how to address black people. I don't like people touching my shoulder to get my attention, like doing this.
Yeah, I don't like being tapped either.
Don't do that. Don't tap me. The best way for you to get my attention, call my name, but I'll be wearing headphones at work. Like, don't tap me. Just like, hey, no, because when I get
start ducking and shit in front of you, that get shit attention.
What about it?
Niggas start hitting the worm and shit, like,
or just like walk in my eyesight where I can see you instead of just calling me.
But it is frustrating though when you're somewhere that the person knows that you should be listening. Like, okay, like say like I'm helping you move, and I got both my headphones in.
Mm-hmm.
I know damn well that at some point we're gonna have to communicate. So why do I have both my headphones in full blast, knowing that? So like when you try to get a person's attention like that, it is frustrating. Like, damn, like nigga, like I'm talking to you.
Well, I'm gonna let you know. I put my AirPods in sometimes and they be dead as
my
a
shit do
B-word.
Yeah, my shit do too.
And I still be egging people when they call my name.
I did. So why you tight?
I'm tight because don't snap at me though.
Yeah. So how you handle it though?
How did I handle that situation? Oh, I ate that person and they walked off. And then when they tried to get my attention the next time, they actually did it the right way. They were like, Giles. And then she did something like rub my arm like this, which was cool. But she was like, excuse me. I'm like, all right, that's better than that snapping shit you was doing earlier. So I just ignored it. No, I just ignored it.
That shit. Like,
no, I just ignored it.
You know how to get my attention now.
Yeah.
Do that shit to me, man.
I just ignored it. And I just hate when you have on headphones and people just walk up to you and just start having conversation. So what I do, like the show them, like say something, like make sure you have my attention before you start talking. I'll let them go like not a couple seconds 10 seconds in the conversation. What'd you say? You halfway through what you wanted to say. Just don't walk up to me and start talking.
I did that shit to my BN one time. She was picking up Aubrey.
Mm-hmm.
Shit was dead as a bitch. She was just yapping. I'm looking at her like, I'm playing it off like, I'm gonna just let her talk and shit. I started to act like I was singing and shit. I know you fucking hear me. She started snapping though.
Yeah,
but I'll definitely be doing that shit to people.
Gotta kirk up.
I'm an asshole though.
Yeah. So did y'all see that Yeezy got a Gap deal?
Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna be.
Me too.
Y'all cop Gap jeans now?
No. I probably would cop some Yeezy, whatever Yeezy got.
I cop a hoodie though, but the crazy thing
the hoodie is clean. That shit.
It just say Gap,
hoodie,
bro.
Yeah.
It just say Gap.
Sell out so crazy.
And what's crazy is it won't be a bunch of niggas that never fuck with Gap in their life that's
gonna go.
At least I can say like I was a Gap baby. Like my mom dressed me in polo and Gap when I was growing up. Like so I can say.
But are you a Gap man?
I'm not. That's why I'm not. I'm not gonna run out.
You're not gonna spend that block on Gap.
If I do, it got to be some extremely dope shit, or it got to be some shit like I'm just supporting type shit. Like,
right.
Like
I'm supporting because it's coming full circle. Because what he working at Gap before and Spaceship,
he was
the song.
Oh yeah.
So it's like coming full circle night. I went to being the token blackie to actually like having
somebody.
Do y'all know the
and another thing is the creative director that he hired was a black woman too. I thought that was hard.
That's really dope.
So he's not going getting Vera Wang and bitches like that.
So do y'all really think this whole MAGA hat? This might be our subject. Was like just he took the shot, like took the all the criticism and shit for a greater purpose?
Man, I just forget about that shit.
Okay.
It's like the nigga did the Men in Black shit. Didn't flash that portion of Kanye. I don't even remember.
But you know what's crazy, man? This nigga said it in the beginning. He was gonna be like, and everybody called him crazy.
Yeah.
Like, everybody shitted on his dreams. And if you have one person to look up, well, now I don't know if you want to say look up to, but like inspired or that inspires you, it could be him, bro, because you can really be whatever you wanted.
And he really didn't get in the game until he was like 30.
Because he was producing at first, man.
Like, he wasn't really like.
Then he took over, like he was rapping, like the music, he took over with the music shit for a little bit. And then like.
Just think of how far the producing shit, the music shit, then he moved over to clothes, bro. Like, and sneakers.
And he was always flea. Like he was always, that shit just. If I see something,
it's beautiful. Damn. It's beautiful to see a black man winning like that.
And
real.
He was still selling Yeezys and shit. He was still selling Yeezys, bro.
Mm-hmm.
My fucking heart, Joe. I thought the police was outside.
That's the crazy part, though. Like he was still selling Yeezys, still doing whatever.
So did y'all, the extent of his deal, Kanye West has a 10-year deal starting June 2020 with the option to renew after 5 years. A new clothing line called Yeezy Gap. He's creating modern, elevated basics for men, women, kids at accessible prices. The goal is for Yeezy Gap to bring in $1 billion in annual sales. I know he's going to supersede that if they can keep up with production. He gonna go over $1 billion in sales.
No bullshit.
Because it's
like they count resale.
Resale,
I don't think they count resale.
Probably not.
They don't count
resale. Probably not gonna go to the retail numbers.
Yeah,
you can't control that, but I mean, like the market value of niggas buying your shit goes up because they know that it's gonna be resold. Mm. So I wonder if they take that into consideration. Like,
and they quoted Kanye saying he like to be the Steve Jobs of Gap. I think. Damn, that's a good stock to buy right now.
Gap.
That shit's about to go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm about to invest.
Is my shit going off? You still watch this?
Because that's gonna be a good stock to invest in. Because if niggas don't realize, like, Adidas stopped before Big Sean, Kanye, 2 Chainz, all them came to it. It was at a price where it was just reasonable. But once they came, it turned it up.
He turned
for real when he came really out with those Stan Smiths,
human races, and yeah, Adidas really turned up when they got black people.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm gonna look into it though. I'll be wear Gap now, so it's not like I'll be like
Flea baby.
Yeah,
it's not like I'll be like.
Callie got a couple of pieces of Gap, but she had more when she was smaller. But
yeah,
she had a couple.
Now she just always BBC'd out when she with you.
Yeah,
I see you, boy.
Little bit. Billionaire Boys Club. They need to get the Billionaire Girls Club back because that would be dope.
Yeah, I think they won't make it enough though.
Yeah, I don't think enough because all the girls was really just buying the boy
shit. And females don't got
partial
swag
right now.
Let's talk off mic about that.
Ooh, yeah. So if y'all have cash out, you can invest in Gap stock through your cash out. I think it's going to be something good to invest in because what Kanye is about to do is about to go up. He got a 10-year deal and he can renew at 5. And yeah, so invest.
Invest, bro.
If you can't do nothing but get a partial share, invest something. Yeah, man. So that's all I got for him this week. Y'all got anything else y'all want to get to people, fellas?
Man, that's all I got for him, man. Came in here and gave him my all.
Gave it your all, man. What about you, me? You got anything else you want to say to the people, man?
All right, man. Thank you for listening. All that generic shit we always say.
Yeah, man.
nothing different.
Nothing different.
Continue to stay safe, man.
Stay safe. This has been another episode of the Trash Talk Podcast, episode 203. We want to thank you all for tuning in again for another week as we highlight all the topics that we did. We really do appreciate you all for listening, getting to this point. Please keep on the lookout on our social media, trash.talkpod. Check us out. We're going to have different things coming there and you can keep up with our progress and everything that we're doing. As we doing Taco Tuesday this week or something, fellas?
Yeah,
we linking up for some,
definitely can.
Some type of food or something? So yeah, we gonna be doing some little stuff, man. We will start letting y'all see a little bit more of.
Yeah, I think we should probably just vlog that and like put like a little. Did you say that?
No, you was Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I think we should probably just vlog that and just put that out on YouTube. Give the people something, man. Cause
Yeah, our YouTube page, we gonna put that out there soon. Once we get all our videos situated, because we promised y'all videos since episode 1 of season 2. We do have video for all 3 episodes, so you can see how badly we dress. But yeah, we do have episodes for all 3 of those videos.
One of us had a absent iron
on one episode. We're not gonna tell y'all who it is.
We're gonna let y'all. Y'all guess who it is.
Y'all gonna guess when y'all see the video. So this has been another episode, man. Thank you all for tuning in. This is episode 203 of the Trash Talk Podcast, and we will see you all next week. I am your favorite fat ass Kilograms.
Shit, this your second favorite fat ass, I guess I could say. The 4-hour. What you say? The 4-hour freak. What can I say? He ain't call me no freak. My fault, Slim.
Patchy beard.
But it's meaty. Patchy beard. My shit filling in. No, tighten up. But yeah. And then
Molly.
That's it. That's all.
That's
Molly.
it. That's all.
That's it.
We'll see y'all next week, man.
Gap.